Hello everyone, today I'm with Prince Kuimba, the technical lead for Phelan Green Energy. So Prince, I know you were a speaker today at the Energy Box panel, and I know one of your discussion points was how to choose the right technologies for energy storage and solar. Can you maybe touch on that a little bit and tell us what you see as some of the key components in ensuring that the right technology gets chosen for solar and energy storage solutions?
Okay, so there are several aspects that come together, obviously, to make up a system. And I would like to just touch on the battery aspect of it. Yeah, with batteries, we've often realized that it's kind of one of the, arguably, kind of the biggest cost component of a BESS system, of a storage system. So you look at your inverters, you look at your panels, and the cost of a battery, especially considering how much energy you're getting from a block and how much it costs. So some of the topics that we're trying to address is how do we reduce the costs? How do we provide a more energy secure battery? And what are some of the aspects that are being implemented now in terms of the technology to try and protect the asset? Because these are huge investments as well from a company point of view. So some of the things will have to be what they are. They are overheads that I believe you cannot necessarily reduce. But where maybe this now cost reduction becomes a factor is how do we extend the life of the battery so that we get more out of it in terms of the lifetime. So maybe we can pay whatever the upfront cost that the battery is, and then maybe look at ways of extending that battery life. So typically maybe it comes with a 12-year guarantee or say
life cycle.
And then we can look at ways to improve, to extend it maybe to 15 years, because then that also helps significantly on the customer side, even on the EPC, the markup.
The return on investment over time.
Of the time. So yeah, that's one of the aspects I think we need to just look at. Maybe technologies, maybe putting the lighting, the fans, because temperature is quite a huge component in terms of battery degradation. So yeah, it's interesting to see what some of the improvements that SolarMD has done, especially in your containerized BESS systems. I've seen them, they're quite amazing. And also the fire protection system. The other aspect I just wanted to touch on is I know SolarMD also offers like a logger that kind of allows you access to the battery. I think it's a very important feature in terms of the overall installation, because most of the systems don't allow you to have visibility beyond whatever the EMS can give you. So you just know the battery is 100%, the battery is 0%. But in terms of what's actually happening with the temperatures, with the cell voltage,
at a cellular level,
it's always important to have visibility of those things. So yeah, it's quite amazing to see, like we've done with SolarMD, some online updates, remote updates. I was inside, someone just presses a button. It's really very efficient, and these are some of the things I think can help actually protect these assets and extend the lifetime of what we pay for. So
what is your take on insurance companies and their policies and how?
Yeah, so I think the CEO panel today raised a very important aspect on this. It's not just like we need to look at what is the insurance looking to protect and what is the client also looking to protect, or the EPC. Obviously, they just want to make sure that the asset is safe. And so I don't think this can just really be taken as they are and just imposed on the, because as the sector that's doing these projects, we also have a say and we know these things better. We've got better visibility of the behavior of what comes together, what are the hazards. So I think it can't be an isolated process where insurance companies just impose their rules and regulations. It needs to rather be a collaborative effort, and not just a collaborative effort from the CEOs of the companies, and we also maybe as installers, as the people in the field going to install we see things and we are the first hand information and feedback in terms of what actually happens on site. So I don't think anything should be taken lightly. So I think everyone should just be involved in this, have their say, open up maybe for public comment, and then people can then evaluate, because at the end of the day, I think if you just relegate it to insurance companies giving us rules to follow, and maybe the CEOs also giving their insight, I feel like then we leave a gap in some of the things that we actually see happening on site potential hazards, things that we really think should be included in these insurance policies, and think let's make sure that these decisions are made by the industry, by the people, and everyone has a say, and everyone should have a say.
There you have it, everybody. Prince from Phelan Green Energy Solutions.